In recent years Mazda has attempted to move upmarket, placing itself between mainstream and luxury automakers. Whether or not that mission is fully baked, the new 2024 Mazda CX-90 is the latest Mazda vehicle to push the idea, as it brings new powertrains and an upscale design. The 2024 CX-90 SUV will replace the CX-9 when it goes on sale this spring, and it will become Mazda's flagship as it expands its SUV lineup. The 2024 Mazda CX-90's profile view is its best angle. With its long wheelbase and rear drive layout, the three-row SUV stands out from others in the segment, and its subtle character lines and thick D-pillar provide an elegant look. Its upright grille is characterized by vertical slats that replace the old honeycomb design from previous Mazdas, and its traditional chrome surround thickens as it meets the headlights, which are now smaller and adopt a squarish shape. Out back, the 2024 CX-90 gets a rounded shape underlined by the thick D-pillars and rear drive proportions. The platform is built as rear drive capable, but all CX-90s will be all-wheel drive, while its taillights wrap around the corners to meet Mazda's logo on the tailgate. There are no strong character lines or sharp edges. The clever design is bold and leaps forward compared to the outgoing CX-9. When we asked why Mazda opted to go for premium styling over the boxy and rugged look seen often in the three-row SUV market, Mazda North America President and CEO Jeff Guyton said, "We're not trying to be a box company, we're trying to give people an exciting and enriching experience with it." Guyton mentioned the Toyota Highlander and Volvo XC90 as two of the new CX-90's main SUV competitors, and he added that by going with a more premium appearance, customers will receive a richer experience without paying a higher price. "We are going to appeal to a lot of people in the segment," he told Motor Trend. Although Mazda didn't reveal any of the SUV's physical dimensions, the 2024 CX-90 is wider and larger than the CX-9, but its interior room is far from top of class. Mazda designers said they created the third row for children, and we could tell right away, legroom and headroom are limited. Ingress and egress for approximately 6-foot-tall passengers is complicated, as there's not a lot of space to squeeze into the back when the second row is slid forward. Once you get situated back there, your hip point is too low, while your knees are high and your legs will likely block the air vents, which are located too low on the side panels. Outward visibility is also limited given the thick D-pillar design. The second row, on the other hand, is spacious, and the rear doors have a wide footprint for easier access. Depending on configuration, the 2024 Mazda CX-90 will offer space for up to 8 passengers, but customers can opt for captain's chairs with a pass-through between the seats, or a center console for more comfort, like the outgoing CX-9. Just like the exterior, the 2024 Mazda CX-90's interior is elegant and refined. Its designers focused much of their attention to the quality and types of materials employed. One of the CX-9 examples we saw in person featured a distinctive fabric along the dashboard, inspired by hand bookbinding and a Japanese weaving technique known as kumihimo. Nappa leather, wood, chrome, two-tone fabrics, and contrast stitching are found throughout the cabin and stand out as pieces of chic and stylish design. A 12.3-inch infotainment screen atop the dashboard should be easy for drivers to view, and we appreciate the presence of physical buttons for the climate system and radio. The long dashboard highlights the cabin's clean design, and the center console has an airy feel thanks to the short shifter handle and ideally placed radio controls. Mazda is saving most of its tech talk for a later date, but the CX-90 gets an all-digital instrument cluster with cool graphics, plus welcome USB ports for third-row passengers. A smart rear-view mirror will also be available on higher trims. Like all other Mazdas, the 2024 CX-90 was engineered under the influence of the company's Feel Alive philosophy. To that end, the CX-90 introduces 2 all-new powertrains for North America. The standard engine is a 3.3-liter turbocharged inline-six that delivers 340 horsepower and 369 pounds-to-foot of torque using a mild hybrid system Mazda says provides efficiency without sacrificing performance. This is Mazda's most powerful engine to date and one that will distinguish the CX-90 from its main competitors. The optional engine is a Nissan active plug-in hybrid that uses Mazda's 2.5-litre four-cylinder mated to an electric motor and a 17.8 kWh battery delivering 323 horsepower and 369 pounds-to-foot. Mazda has used the plug-in hybrid powertrain around the world in other models like the CX-60, but this is the first time we'll see it for sale in North America. Both engines will use a new 8-speed automatic transmission designed specifically for electrified and longitudinally oriented powertrains, and as we mentioned previously, all-wheel drive is standard across the board. As Mazda continues its upmarket quest, the company's retailers are undergoing an overhaul. From new facilities to training to treat customers properly, Mazda wants its clients to feel welcome and to receive a premium experience. Gayton expects that within a year 90% of US Mazda dealers will have undergone the transformation, which is designed to better fit the experience of shopping for nicer products like the new CX-90 SUV. The 2024 Mazda CX-90 doesn't overcome all of the CX-9's shortcomings, including the cramped third row, but it seems poised to do an excellent job distinguishing itself from competitors. Its design stands out even in swanky neighborhoods, and its powertrains promise to deliver strong performance and a dynamic driving experience. Pricing hasn't been announced, but we expect the 2024 Mazda CX-90 to start around $42,000 and peak just shy of $60,000 when it hits the market this spring.